Ellis Island Tea is an all-natural herbal iced tea brewed with 100% natural herbs and ingredients. There's no additives, no preservatives. Well, normally when you hear about tea, it's the black tea leaves that everyone uses that has caffeine in it. And this one is set apart because the herb that we use is the hibiscus herb, which is cherished all over the world except for in the United States. Not many people are familiar. And my great-grandfather is a Jamaican immigrant who came into America through Ellis Island. And every holiday event, Christmas, Thanksgiving, different holidays, my father would make the recipe. And the reaction that people would give was just unbelievable. It dawned on me, why don't you put this on the market? Because obviously it needs to be on the market, the way that people react when they try it. When I started the company, I was actually living in my mother's basement, and I would make the tea in her kitchen. It took me about a year to get the recipe good enough to bring to the market. At that point, it's okay, well, how do you do that? And the only thing I knew how to do back then was just load up my cooler with bottles and drive around the city and try to get people to buy it. And a really good location for me was a Home Depot in the city on 7 Mile and Meyer. And I would go there every day with a trunk full of bottles of tea and just get out the car, and whenever I saw people going in and out of the store, I would just get out the car and pitch and ask them to buy it. And I used to sell them 2 16-ounce bottles for $5, and I sold out every day. I woke up one morning and told myself, you will never again sell tea out of your cooler. You have to stop, and you have to get your product placed into stores. Today we're in all the Whole Foods in Michigan, we're in all the Whole Foods in Chicago, we are in all the Bush's markets, and then pretty much all of the specialty niche markets in Michigan. The MSU Product Center has actually helped me out tremendously. MSU sent me to an incubator in Hart, Michigan to learn everything about production. So now I'm capable of co-packing and bottling for other beverage companies as well. They gave me that push to become a real business, for lack of better words. And because when I came to them, I was out of my trunk business, and now we're getting ready to be national at this point. The future is to actually become a national brand and to also get into co-packing and bottling for other beverage companies. What put the smile on my face when I come to work every day is knowing that I am free in what I'm doing. And freedom to me is happiness and the ability to have control over your destiny. And I have time. There are people out there who make good money, but they don't have time to enjoy their money. I'm not at the point where I'm making good money yet, but I'm on my way. And to have time and money and a good balance of that's freedom. My name is Nailah Ellis Brown, and I'm very, very proud and happy and speechless at the same time, and surprised to be receiving the Entrepreneur of the Year award. That is huge. I've never received anything like that before.